Greetings, my beautiful and awesome positive friends around the world. It is I, Positive Man, and I am here. I just got off of work. It's about almost 4:30 on a Sunday, November 9th. A brutal 10-hour shift in the beautiful city of Northridge. There's another video that I posted about when I was there on the job, and today was very amazing, my friends. It is unfortunate that I had another video that I had recorded in the moment that it happened, and I ran out of space and it didn't record. But I was with one of my positive co-workers, Stephen Marone, who was there from the very beginning of my ascension process, when my transformation began, and I was experiencing all kinds of transformational symptoms, ascension symptoms, like seeing flickering lights in front of me. And one day I was asking Stephen, hey Stephen, do you see flickering lights in front of you right now? He says, no, man. I found out later that they were symptoms of the ascension process. You can Google it and you can see what are the symptoms of ascension. And I suffered, or better yet, I went through all of those. Anyways, what happened was, over a year ago, and or on August 25th, which was actually the day that I was completely floored when this miracle took place in my life. I was on a job with Stephen Marone. I'll post a photo of him and I later in the comments. But we were doing Ventura Boulevard. And as you know, I collect samples in these paper bags to take back to the lab to do the testing on it. That day, at the end of the day, I was going to go pick up the samples, and I'd reach and I look inside the first sample, and lo and behold, there was a baby's pacifier. I knew something was already happening in my life. I knew that the magic was already happening, and I picked it up and I told Stephen, hey Stephen, look what I found. And he's like, hey, that's weird, but you know what? I'm going to put it in my pocket, and I know that it's going to, mean something. Well, that day, as I was driving home, at that point, I was no longer interested in listening to music or anything else. I wanted to find out more about this ascension process. So I went ahead and YouTubed the ascension process. It led me to a video of a channeled message from Archangel Raphael, who is in charge of guiding those who have chosen to ascend. And in this message, I'll try to look for it and post it. He talks about how, that we are not supposed to be afraid of this process. It's a beautiful process. He says that he is going to be guiding me, leaving me hints and clues to guide me, and that not to be so quick to ask for a monetary raise, which was really, oh my goodness, convicted at that moment, because at that time, that's what I was thinking. He says, no, you got to work on yourself. You got to work on letting go of that ego. And but then he says, be on the lookout for clues and hints that I will guide you. He says, do not rush this process. This process is meant to be enjoyed. Take baby steps. And then I thought, oh my God, the baby's pacifier. Boom! There was my first clue. Now, mind you, this is a baby's pacifier. It was a yellow or green one. I have a picture of it, which I'm going to post. Brand new. It was at the edge. The bag was at the edge of Ventura Boulevard. The street was closed. There was nobody walking around. The odds of a baby's pacifier landing inside the bag of a sample, and that same day, listening to that message where he's telling me that he's going to be leaving clues and hints to guide me, and then he tells me to take baby steps and I find a baby's pacifier. That was mind-blowing, my friends. And after that, I was done. I believed, I knew that what was happening to me was real. I embraced it. And ever since then, I've been guided through messages from Ascended Masters, Archangels, and spiritual guides. And it's just absolutely amazing, my friends. I cannot deny what is happening to me in my life. So next thing you know, after some time, my baby's pacifier disappeared. I had it on my necklace here that I have at work with my ID, and it just disappeared. I was like, wow, what happened to it? Next thing you know, one weekend, I decide to go with some friends to the Turkish festival I remember posting about this before. You guys might remember this. But we were supposed to go to this Turkish festival, which ended up not being that weekend. But because of that, we ended up in Balboa Lake, a beautiful little city in Orange County. And one of my friends was walking by and noticed something at the small jewelry store. And I go, hey, what are you looking at? And as I focus my thought, and I'll post that again too, I looked at it, and there it was. It was about a year later, and I have it in my keychain here so that I don't lose it. Can you see that? Baby's pacifier? Right there. You see that? Amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. Because that weekend, that day, I had thought, wow, I can't believe that I lost that pacifier. But that day, I found that keychain, or better yet, it was a necklace, and I bought it. It was amazing. Well, here we are today, over a year ago, August 25th, and I'm on the job, and again, with Stephen Marone. We're walking down the street, and all of a sudden, we both look on the ground, and yes, guess what I found? Another baby's pacifier, my friends. This is amazing. Wow. He looked at it and said, hey, dude, that is really weird. That's just like the other time when we were together. And mind you, that Stephen and I, only work together very, very occasionally. So the odds of me finding this pacifier today when he happened to be on the job with me is just absolutely a synchronicity, my friend. A meaningful coincidence. And that is what life is all about, is synchronicities. Once you come and you synchronize your soul, your life path with the universe, with our beautiful creator, our God, which is just love, unconditional love. And then you start living the path that you were intended to live here on earth. All of a sudden you start experiencing synchronicities where things you happen to be at the right place at the right time. That's why I'm constantly still watching or faced with looking at the clock at 1:11 or 11:11. It happens to me all the time. Or 222, 333, 444, 555, etc., etc. And those are all messages from my angels and my ascended masters. And every time I read them, it coincides with what's happening in my life. And it's just absolutely amazing, my friends. That is what life is all about. Is coming here and aligning yourself with the life path that you chose to come live here on earth. Everybody chooses a life path. Everybody designs their experiences here, even the hardships, my friend, because they are intended to teach you, to help your soul evolve in consciousness, and to get you to develop a compassion and unconditional love for yourself and for others. That is the main purpose of coming here to have these experiences, is to learn to have compassion for one another and unconditional love, my friends, because that is what's going to set you free. As Avicii says, life is a game for everyone, and love is the prize. The question is, are you winning the game? Have you won the game? Have you found love, my friends? The love, the unconditional love that can only come from one place, from the universe, from our Creator, our God. It's amazing, my friends. I did find it. I have the prize. And I have that love in my heart. And it's unconditional. And it's for you. And it's for all of creation. That's why I came here, my friends. I woke up on purpose to this beautiful mission to share with you this knowledge. This life-changing knowledge, my friends. That if you believe it and embrace it, embrace unity and oneness with our beautiful Creator. We're avatars, my friends. We're ambassadors of the Almighty. And we're here to live a life that glorifies our Creator. That's what we're here for, my friends. It will literally set you free. Just love. Love yourself to the point where you fill yourself up with so much unconditional love that it just starts bursting out of you. and it spreads to others. That's what it's all about. All right, my friends. Enough for today. I love you guys. Be on the lookout for my next video. I just wanted to share this with you. This is amazing, my friends. This is amazing. This means a lot to me. You might be thinking, what the? But you know what? This means a lot. Like a lot to me. Because I know that I'm on the right path. And I know that I'm here and I'm supposed to be here. Doing this video for you to inspire you. All right, my friends. I love you guys. As always, I send you lots of love and positive energy and prosperity. Now, you stay positive now. I'm serious, because negativity is not a choice, my friends. And love is the only choice.